It's about to be all-out war.
Yeah, this one might end very, very quickly indeed. It's like they all decided to meet up behind the sheds and have a big fight. 3-on-2 then. MOUZ in the lead for now. The numbers are tied for a brief moment, and JDC finds himself as the last man standing. It is a pistol round, though. All he requires is a headshot or two. Creeping forward. There's a lot of angles for Knight to deal with here, so this does become awkward, but maybe more so as time goes by. Considering heading down the ramp, there's one! Almost the second one, couldn't quite cut the ear of Kyler, who just about, with 7 HP, wins the pistol for 9.
It's been a bit cheeky. He will now back on up.
Smokes off the A-bomb side. Oh, he hasn't checked the corner, he could be in trouble. No, never mind, yes he is. What did the rest of the team do now? 9 moving over towards the B bomb site, guns blazing. You can feel the urgency, but JDC manages to deliver something. And he keeps the round dangerous. 3-on-3, this is a juicy opportunity for MOUZ on the force fight. Moving forward now, the MP9, a Desert Eagle is here, and Hades finds himself in a 1 versus 2. He gets domed by Frozen, and MOUZ fights straight back.
Exertion was unbelievably good in that series. I think he basically won the series by himself against FaZe. Yeah, Frozen should be the main man.
Just the util damage is so important, as we see another example of it. Couldn't ask for more there. Tech9's getting to work now as 9 head towards the side. Bomb spin drop. That means full rotation. Frozen with a nice burst on the second player. But Minio's found himself behind enemy lines, and Hades again with the deagle. The 2-man swing. He'll get down to the last one, but Exertion will win the round.
I think over at the RMR, I saw 9 come through with a more diverse Vertigo playbook than a lot of other teams. They're trying a different round here. Out through mid early, you saw that nade stack. Exertion was ahead of it, but he gets dealt with. Now let's see what 9 do, because they have been slowed on their mid approach, and there's a rotate that's arrived because of that.
Good start. Support for Dexter as well in Frozen. Bomb secured. Dexter was waiting for this. Playing bait set up with JDC as the initial engager, who wants all the frags, all the smoke. It's good before I was full-time esports. Could often find me on a building site, advising the value of certain layouts. All right, the Tech9s are going to get to work regardless then. I don't know how they got into that position for that first kill. How did Goofy get hit behind enemy lines in high definition? What on earth is happening? We're down to a 2 versus 2. I thought I'd have a chance to have a little chit-chat, but 9 had other ideas. Maybe showing how dangerous they can be with these Tech9s.
Frozen. I mean, can you do anything here? Maybe if the timing's right. That was the fight he needed. Now they know exactly where he is, and now Minio will finish the job. 9. Especially with Hades up in sandbags.
Big shot from Dexter. Really important for him to hold that position. Swing and a miss from Hades. Flashing for a teammate. Minio moving forward. Everybody collapsing on this bomb site. But who finds the angles? He sees the bag, Dexter. That's not part of the hitbox, though. Deals with Minio. And there's no trade frag. There is eventually from Kyler. 35 seconds. The smokes are up on the A-bomb side for Vertigo. But the molly is there. And as he falls back, Frozen's got the angle. Perfect combination from MOUZ. And look how this has killed everything on the A-bomb site. The smokes have gone. They've got a man advantage as well. 20 seconds with no util to plant on the A side to Vertigo. We know how oppressive this is. They're all going to collapse, aren't they? The more time ticks, the worse it is. Here comes the swing. All 3 here, and Kyler can't do it. Well, they just snuck up on A with a boost, no less. Looking very dangerous indeed. Little jiggle peek from Goofy, and Hades will be able to trade at the very least, but Exertion knows he's rung the bell.
I think you kind of saw Hades a little annoyed that he got dinked there. Kind of knew he was likely to get the trade. Here's Kai, but Torji will just win that fight. 9 going for pressure across the map. Oh, and JDC, how does he not? Okay, he
Oh
does.
my god.
I was about to say, and then the flash on point. JDC mop it up. Doesn't get jumped over though. That's so
I think he
weird.
was standing on his head.
Yeah, it must have been.
T on head.
A lot of times they'll use utility to just allow him to get a good fight for himself. That's a sick shot from Torji. He gets 2 from this position.
Now, with MOUZ still being a man up, will they be proactive? Will they take a risk and push forward? Torzy eats all of the flashbang, and Dex has been dropped 3 on 3 now, 3 on 2. And there's an instant trade, my word. 4 kills from 9, only 1 has been answered by MOUZ.
I don't think he can move through it though. If he moves forwards, he might move into the smoke. Oh, okay, he sneaks past it. Now Goofy, playing from short, just gets the info. The nade, I don't think will do the trick. Smoke will allow him to push this position, but Goofy realizes he can fall back. And look, they're sneaking up to the site. As soon as he taps it, he'll get sprayed. Minio in the perfect position to deal with it. And what a turnaround from 9.
It's a very promising
Full
start.
stack, eh?
Have they given any sound cues away on their journey, though? I do wonder. There's plenty of time here, but there's not an AWP now. The CT's looking for more frags, but Minio's got to get a reload in, and Goofy will deliver the goods. Much needed by 9 as they look to tie the score here. Torzi remains with the AWP, 1 versus 3. Hasn't touched the molly just yet. Kyla comes in from the back. That will be a pair of 6s then. So Minio's, I think, directly above him and pressing the mid position once again. So he's just walking through mid, but Dexter's just walking down here. Hades will trade. Now, does Minio understand that no one's in mid? I think he does. He has to realize what is available to him now as he heads in towards the B bomb site, spots the B player, but gets caught with a grenade in his hand. Thought he had more time than he did. Down to a 2-on-2 then as things start racing towards the B bomb site, including the heart rates for both teams. This is an important round, especially for MOUZ. The W broke if they don't win this one. Hades going for the plot and exertion, showing some presence, but can he find an angle? He can find an angle to take one in the chest from Kyla. There's a trade from Frozen, down to 22 HP. Next bullet wins, surely. AWP will puncture Frozen, and 9 are off to the races.
They've really shone through as this half has gone on. Just the pistols now for MOUZ. Ooh, Flash is on point. JDC will steal away the AK. Maybe that gives something for MOUZ to work with there.
Keep an eye on that short position. Hades doing great work, and we've got the squad around him to clear up. We're in a 3v3. Made 2 by Minio. Exertion and JDC remain. A long laboured spray will even up the numbers. Switching out for the AK to be more nimble. 40 seconds left. Time to get that bomb planted. Its exertion is creeping up the ramp towards that short area. And now Goofy's in the clutch. He knows exertion was coming in from the back. Gets his bell rung down to 10, but still manages to clutch the round. Does that have an impact on where they choose to go? Hades will post up and look for him. Won't last very long. Doesn't seem like they'll be able to, like if they could get a frag there on the ramp, then the threat of A would be more significant. But with all that long presence from Torji, MOUZ know exactly what 9 have to do here. The problem is dealing with it. As exertion pulls a smoke grenade out. I'm not sure if he meant to, but either way, they'll win the last round, MOUZ, and keep the score close to half-time. 7-8, first map of the series is looking tense. The USP Cayman, a classic choice. Very impressive.
I like
Grenade will start to stream in now. And you can see the Super Mario Brothers is here. Exertion will drop, as will Hades. Great angles for these USPs to put in work now. The teams have to strafe cancel and try and find some headshots, but they are being victimized at present. Frozen, melted by the stairs.
In theory, that does leave short open. And wow, they swing, but looks like they got blinded. Hades taken down low. Kai able to recover though. That MP9 wins the fight.
numbers are coming. MOUZ heading forward, the smokes are up, a swing and a miss from Hades, but Goofy will do what he can, so will JDC, 2 for 2. Around the smoke he goes, JDC should be a quick one, going to 180 and smoking Frozen as well.
This is so awkward to clear. I mean, it's not even an expected sort of angle in the first place. Maybe somewhat expected. Oh, wow, they dismantle it, though, and Goofy goes down.
Nino trying to stay alive.
Ooh.
Rough pick for Exertion. You can see the desperation. Like, they've got to find a way to trade that frag, but they will still be denied. Momentum.
Like 9 out of the last 10 that they've won. Something crazy like that. Ouch.
We can see the range that Hades currently has. That can change quickly. There's still around a minute on the clock. But surely he gets one and falls away. Oh, straight in the face as well. That's good for 446 to 448 damage. Man advantage for MOUZ now. From 9, excuse me. Which is made even better as Key pre-fires the smoke and Dexter is dropped. Torji and Frozen remain. They are falling like flies. Torji in the clutch. 32 seconds is enough, but it's 20 HP. He's got the AK, he needs a headshot. He receives the AWP. 14 to 7, 9 with double the score of MOUZ.
Where there are 1 or 2 players always lagging behind. But this is a really well-rounded roster. You can see it right now.
They know 9 are good for the AWP shots on the ramp, but Hades crosses just at the time where he misses the run boost. Not sure if Minyu saw much of it, but they have stereo frags on the A ramp. Dex's got something to say about it though. But now Hades has all the information once again. That will leave 2 players to focus on the B bomb site. 43 seconds left. JDC on the site with his teammate. Exertion. Someone's got to plant that bomb and plant it soon. Flashbang goes up. JDC avoids it, creeping forward. There might be a gap in his favor. Down he goes. Exertion now. Will he be pushed through the smoke? Goofy will deny him. No bomb plant, no bonus money. They've got to buy anyway. And it's 9 on game points. Heading towards the 1 minute mark now. Again, it's been tense from the beginning. Hades with an inferior angle to Dexter. Now the urgency is rising, looking to find more. The numbers game is here though. JDC will trade. Keep him at the advantage. What is there for Minio to do at this point? Make it expensive maybe. Although it's been expensive for his team as well.
To make a name for themselves. Here's some CT aggression. Oh wow, I think Dexter's touching Kai in the smoke, but Kai comes out on top for 1. Good damage done as well, and oh wow, okay, Kyler gets burned.
Trouble then for 9. This is a promising round for MOUZ. Good implications for the long run as well. They were lining up for Goofy. But Exertion was having none of that. 1 man to the good now. He hops up, or if he swings straight into the hands of Torzi. Patience paying off. Still a minute on the clock now as Minyo will be the last one standing.
Got a nade.
Exertion's taking a superior angle though, but that's going in the perfect direction. Faking the rotation, and Exertion looks to his right-hand side, but will Minyo check? His gunmate blocked the position again. Looking towards Torji now, but he's too fast. Bad angle for Torji to peek, but he still delivers.
He gave himself the best possible chance to make that happen. This is a shot from Torji. Oh, I mean, the head appeared for such a short amount of time.
Does Dexter wait for a double peek though? Always ready for a trade frag. Frozen's in. Oh my days, that was so fast from Frozen! Like the headshot through the corner of the wall immediately. Oh, that sheer speed of that, the target acquisition.
You wonder if 9 starts to feel the pressure at any point. Flashes in, Kyler taking massive damage. He's about to be mollied as well. Elsewhere, Dexter has gone down. JDC storming into B. There's a player at quad, he's not ready for him.
Oh boy, the urgency from losing Dexter, I think, fast-forwarded things on this bomb site. We can see Minyo went and picked up Dexter's AK-47, and things are compounding now as they continue with the 5-7, collecting all of MOUZ, leaving Frozen as the last one to fall. Maybe a little too fast into the B bomb site. 9 will secure the game. The last round being done the hard way, but they've done it. Sounds like they're kind of lightly putting their arm in the bush. Grenades are coming through. Smokes for CT on either side. There'll be a counter from Minio, but those Julies will never get started. Down goes Goofy. Lovely headshot from Exertion. 2 claimed souls so far. There are still 2 mollies to go for MOUZ. Frozen having the bait set up as Exertion is dealt with. Frozen in the red, but Dexter will save. Kylar coming through now, popping his head in, dancing around the pillar with JDC, running low on bullets, running low on HP. And there'll be 4 surviving for MOUZ. Hades has the position around Red Rune. The trajectory will be seen as Dexter makes his way forward, or does he? Smoker's gone. They're going to wait in position as Dexter goes up and down. Key is being teased, but he'll go and get his frag.
Smoke down in the face of Torji. Oh, and he's getting spammed. Okay, JDC able to bring one back, but pulls out the flash at the worst time. Kyler runs him down. It's a really passive setup from 9. I think they just want to make sure they don't give away anything here up in this 4-on-2, but Torji takes a shot and still somehow delivers the headshot of his own. He's going to be traded.
"17 seconds. Oh, such tight angles being held. Frozen wants to have as much impact as he can. They're so close to that molly that he will fall. Kylar just about escapes. They're threatening a full execution into the bomb line. That's basically what we've seen now as Torji makes his way forward. Fast moving round from MOUZ. No shortage of confidence from them. JDC stops in his fracks to get popped by Hades. Almost all the util done then. The HE for Kylar. Lurker is dealt with. They are falling one by one. Dexter now, the last one. Did they hit that tag into the smoke? I think they did. Not much he can really do. Even that will be punished. Tracers every 3rd bullet. I thought he was done for. You can see Kylar by the donut position. Grenades coming his way. Molly's less than ideal. Got to be real careful about that. Forcing his way through the smoke. Risks being taken against the force buy. Very scary stuff. Grenades being deployed. JDC trying to create some space here. Bomb is planted. This is absolute chaos. Goofy sending it through the smokes. Why don't they wait? Kylar's here as well. Both teams refuse to lose, refuse to give up anything for free. Hades now trying to clear the position. Just as he finally looks to his left, Dexter appears to his right. And there's advantages for MOUZ now. Kylar creeping forward, 2 versus 2. Does he hear one player fall off? Minio delivers a first frag. There's one more to find there. It's Torji with 10 HP. He dodges the grenade just in time. Kylar on the bomb, off the bomb. Not peeking as Torji, and that might be the round for MOUZ. Absolute chaos on the A-bomb site. Chaos! And Key will deal with that. So it seems they've realized what might be happening. Minio trying to make a play forward, but he's not going to see much through the corner of that smoke. Now we've got Frozen lurking in cave, but the flank is on the way and he's been dealt with. We've got Kylar coming in as well. Bomb being planted with 12 seconds on the clock. JDC has an important position. They bring it back to a 2-on-2 now. MOUZ fighting well. But JDC's got 11 HP. Great information peeking and seeking from 9.
Look at the aggression. Kylar's out through A main again. This is crazy.
Lack of respect is always good to see. Goofy is rewarded as well.
I mean, 9 just have all the info they need. Oh no, but Exertion gets the kill. Maybe they go back now.
Thanks now.
This is weird. They're not ready for Kylar this quick though.
Oh boy, this is awkward, but they could line up for him. Oh, he's being teased.
Now they have A.
He might have a chance to run. Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, for MOUZ, they have made the right decision. Exertion with 2 with the Galil. Kylar to try and pull this back. Wow, talk about timing. Goofy is left in. I'd love to see one of those rounds from someone. Well then, There'll be grenades offered in towards the bomb site. 2 grenades, in fact, and Hades is deep enough to eliminate Frozen and find out what's going on, which means that MOUZ have to race over towards B and quickly through the smoke they go. Oh, he a bit slow on that one. Maybe he's looking at the radar, I don't know. Minio or Goofy. Goofy's going to find that kill over towards the B bomb site, but it has been cleared out for the time being. We've got 2 flanks on the way from 9 as Hades creeps in CT spawn. There's a lurker waiting for him. Bomb planted. Minio has a slight window, but JDC's moved into position now, and he'll be waiting for him. That's a massive headshot. There's another rifler on the way, though. AWP's been lost, and so has Kylar. Everything's been lost as MOUZ secure another round. And still, things are being offered towards this B bomb site. I do wonder if they're going to full send on this one, because JDC is doing a well-timed push in towards the A bomb site, but there is the entry that they may have been looking for. Exertion's finally rewarded. The smokes are up. And so is Minio in a different fashion. MOUZ edging forward ever so slowly, but JDC's on the A bomb site. Kylar's made his way through Donut. Even so, the bomb's planted on B. Hades fighting 2. He's got more work to do because Kylar's rotation is a slow one. Soon to meet JDC, and he starts to run now, and I'm sure he will go down for free. Hades knows he's in a 1 versus 2 as far as the bomb site is concerned, but can he find the right players? He can, but in all the worst ways, MOUZ make it to 8.
Yeah, Exertion fragging again. Look at his ADR. Is he actually on 150 ADR? That's crazy. Exertion just keeps entering these sites, man. I'm telling you, this guy is in ridiculous form right now. Look at all these kills he gets in the early round. All right, we got MOUZ sticking in spawn. They're going to delay their mid smokes. Oh, Torji, wow, really wanted that fight. But Minio there on the other side. Hold true with the AK.
It looked good until it looked bad
every round. But this time it's not going to work.
No, it isn't. And this would be a much needed round for 9 as MOUZ continue to run into the cannons that 9 are holding. There's another one for the books and the bomb as well. Make it expensive Frozen, then that would be something. Always got to try and squeeze every drop out of the lemon. But not on this occasion. 5 rounds then for 9, potential of 6.
Torji contact A early. Kylar has been pretty aggressive here at times. The orb up against him, and he will go down. That's an opener from Torji. He's going to accelerate towards that A bomb site. He's got full control. Oh, not anymore.
Well done by Key. Is Frozen. How's he going to get into this action? Because 9 are completely focused on this bomb site. Seems he may be lurking. A risky play in this last round. We'll see if it pays off for them. Key spinning around the corner, but Dexter is ready. There's Minio enacting revenge. Frozen heading towards Donut. Slowly but surely, Exertion will need help soon. That smoke won't be there forever. And there are 3 players to find. Look how focused he is. His back is covered now. He can focus on CT spawn. Big swing from Exertion. Looking on the other side now. They identify both plays, starting to spread out, but they're getting deleted one by one, down to the 1v1. And that clock is ticking. Exertion is buying time. Minio has to push the issue, but I don't think he's got time. Running out of bullets, Exertion, but still alive, still wasting time and securing the round with the pistol. 10 at half-time for MOUZ. A landslide in their T-half of Ancients. P250 raid boss is Hades. So he has basically double range over the Glock for a 1-shot. Never mind, he has no range now because he died. JDC will be traded. Kylar and Key, the double Ks moving through into the A bomb site, or suggesting it. Deploying the grenades first and foremost as Minio takes control of the donut. Exertion looking for lurkers, making his way over towards that A bomb site now, and more kills are required by both squad. Bomb plants were happening just yet. Goofy and Dexter dropped. Bomb plant being attempted, T getting popped, and my word, Kyler's going to do it with 8 HP. He's halfway there now, he's got to find Exertion as well. From that range with the Glock, that's more than 1 shot. Nasty work, less than 10 HP, and a dream, and delivers.
Ooh, wings, pinks, and goes down, but Exertion in from the other angle. What?
Wow.
No way.
Report.
No, man. Oh, wow.
That almost looks like it was an accident. The way he just stopped firing, just a quick burst, and that was enough. Frozen only able to find an MP9. Goofy's got a pretty reasonable angle. Oh, his gun might have been seen. I think it has been seen by JDC. He'll deliver the kill regardless. Goofy to deliver. Kylar playing it safe from the back. We've got a creep from Minio in mid towards that. That'll be really important, but Kylar wasn't expecting that. Goofy swinging with the bomb to trade the frag. The jig is up, the rotation is on. Dexter and Frozen still here. Molotovs towards A long, trying to compromise the rotation. The swing out from 9 as they start to make their way forward. That flashbang though catches Dexter. That was in front of the box, but it bounced in a weird way and just about flashed him as well. Still drops the bomb though. And now they have massive advantages, MOUZ.
Yeah, Torji comes in with the AWP to clean up the final 2 kills. Oh!
That's a big one.
No, Torji goes down.
That's a very big one. It's the exertion, trying to hold on to the bomb site, unable to do so. Dexter, maybe here too late, maybe not though. He will avenge his fallen teammate, keep it close to Molly, going towards that bomb plant. That really buys some time. That's a big difference maker. Hades with that AWP, trying to get that bomb plant in. There's the swing from the Mac 10, but Dexter deals with it. No problem for him. On the reload now, what does he switch to? Can't switch to anything in time. Somewhat exposed there as Hades delivers the frag, but it's down to Minio now. 1 versus 2. Look at all the X's on that bomb site. The whole match has happened here for this particular round. The bomb is being defused and Frozen will cover as well. The B players are falling back somewhat. Torzi will say hello to Minio. And dropping towards B as well. After the entry frag, nothing really doing here. Goofy trying to pull out the gun in time, but there is an instant trade from Dexter. One traded back by Hades, but they haven't seen the bomb. B is completely compromised now. But where does Kylar go with the bomb? JDC lurking, looking at Red Room, wondering what's around the corner. If he picks at the right time, he could be in for a good day. He might even get the sound cues now. Like he's figured stuff out. They're considering rotating over once again. That molly will slow them down as they're both moving together, but he only knows that one player is there. Torzi with the AWP. Kylar could be in a few places now. Knows it's an AWP. Down to the pistol. The crowd from Torzi halfway through the fight delivers the headshot. Pair of T's moving forward. Dexter silenced that, give his position away. He was so close to that kill though. He was 1 bullet away, but we've got stereo frags here for 9. 45 seconds on the clock and Torzi's AWP announces itself. And the bomb's going straight towards Torzi's position. Eats the HE grenade, but will he look behind him? So dry peek's coming through, and now he's heard that there's someone behind him. That's so awkward indeed, but down he goes. That was an interesting situation, but now it's Frozen in the clutch. He's got time on his side, 20 seconds until the bomb plant comes through. Eats a big flashbang though, but he's got full health. 1/3 of the way there. But Hades won't let him go any further. Big headshot from him. 9 rounds for 9. Five rounds to claw back, but Torji's ready. Definitely been heard now. He is back to back with Frozen and Donut. So no one is lurking there, and Torji continues to rotate around and punish peaks. 9 can't afford any losses, any unanswered losses here. They've only got 3 players left, and look at MOUZ. They are taking liberties. Dex is heading towards T-spawn now, abusing their numbers advantage.
Oh.
Frozen finds one through the smoke and collects the bomb. Didn't know anything about that one. Game point, MOUZ. Make a brazen play. They can't afford the risk. Such a rough situation for them, and Torji continues to press forward. Perfect bounce, Goofy down to 60. Relentless harassment from Torji. Some nice shots in this game from him. Frozen caught sleeping, looking one way, killed by the other, but the numbers are dwindling so badly for 9. JDC starting to push the A-bomb site now. Death by paper cuts here for 9 on Ancients. Goofy remains at 43 HP. 16 seconds on the clock. At the mercy of MOUZ as they find the final kill. and fight back. They forced a third in deciding MOUZ for strong performance on Ancient.
P250 looking for long-range fights.
Lovely. Ooh. I love a P250. I really do. Tyler with the Julie. Starting off well, falling back to isolate the fight, but still can't win it. Exertion at an awkward angle. It's got Torzy for help, and MOUZ will storm the pistol. Only one kill there for 9.
And nade into the A-bomb site. Goofy getting up close. JDC in position. The Galil actually loses out there. Goofy with another headshot. Finally falls. The Kyler on the ladder forced back down. It might not matter though. Look at the health here for MOUZ. Torzy commits. He gets a kill. Somehow gets away with it. This is such an awkward 2v2. Where do MOUZ go here? Minio could still do everything here though. He only needs body shots and he's on the big flank. Oh, they plant safe. A Frozen falls. And now Torzy, so low on health here, needs headshots. Oh, and he's not going to get them. Kylo with the wide swing. And 9 bounce straight back.
Win the second round. Can be a more promising situation for you if you convert the consecutive rounds afterwards. Plus the loss bonus in the bin. Man like Goofy on deck.
So they'll know that no one's crossed here yet. And wow, look at the swing from Goofy.
The brazenness from 9. Things are showing promise. 3 left then for MOUZ as they try to do what they can, but 9 are all over the place in the best way as far as they are concerned. JDC has a lot of people coming their way. This is something that MOUZ are going to have to try and solve quickly. See Goofy repositioning. Look at this hop up from Key. He has got a great angle. Spotting 1, spotting 2. Look at the damage they've done in round number 6. Monstrous performance from Key. It's a bit rough for Torzy. I'll go for that boost. This could be a cheeky one, and indeed it will be. Dropped the bomb to his teammate as he looks to try and hold an angle. Will they be ready for Minio though? Pops into the window, pops into control, comes back out again. Torzy's got another one. 25 seconds on the clock, committing to the bomb plant. Everybody downstairs now. They know they're up against an AWP. Moves together. Will be the double peak almost. Hades will be all that's required. So it is made expensive in the end for 9, but it will be a 5-1 scoreline for them. Well, this is going to be a shooting gallery then. Oh, the HE will be juicy, and they will have to face both at the same time. Got a 2v1 though. Another HE grenade and Exertion won't make it over. Bomb needs to be collected. Hades going for a flick, leaving some Crimson on the wall, looking to his left, shot from his right. Still a 3v3 though. Now things are turning around in MOUZ's favor as Frozen charges in to plant the bomb.
Bomb is ticking. Still searching for fight. Might finally find one up towards rafters. I think the time might be too far gone already with all these different positions, and Frozen finds a kill before they can get away.
Tight angle being held by Hades. How many will swing? He takes the second player up and pops back. His teammate's fallen back actually. He will still deliver. Kyler and Dexter will trade straight back. 3-on-3. That'll favor the team. They've got control of ramp. Exertion creeping in through main. Goofy will spot him. Maybe he was expecting a rotation there, but it was the wrong read. Torzy's creeping in the meantime. Oh, he used the barrel of Minio's gun. He sees the silencer. Fires one in the face. Goofy drops the bomb though. Down to Torzy now. They know where he is. Goofy in the corner. Molly comes out just as Goofy does, and it's 6 rounds then. Hades on the outside rather than over towards ramp on this occasion. And they have seen plenty of him over towards ramp. Sees the trajectory. He's been smoked off the angle. Eats the flashbang as well. Doesn't fire. And we have 4 kills in seconds for MOUZ. So big for them. The sheer impact again. They could end with 6 in this half. Complete wipeout.
Oh, wow. It's the run boost to get up there. That is so cool. Yeah, you see the CTs try to flash to get him into position. JDC also very clean. Okay.
Hades has got some work to do. Needs to find himself an angle. How does Torzi deal with this position? A quick creep and a headshot. That's the bomb spotted on the outside, and Goofy will activate as well. There's more to be had here as he changed position, Hades, but he's missed his shot. Attacked through the box, and Dexter survives with the bomb in situ. Hades has to be careful now. They've turned things around for the time being. Goofy just about surviving with 2 HP. Don't give it away for free, though. Oh, look how tight that is from Minio, jiggling up to heaven. And then Frozen is left in the clutch. He'll deliver one onto Goofy, but with that 2 HP, he put Frozen down to 20. So Frozen needs to hold on to this AK.
Counter-terrorists win.
Dexter will start to move on up. It seems like MOUZ are pretty set on wanting this A play. Look at this from Minio, though. Takes initiative. I love that play. Stops the heaven flank. And now this is desperate for MOUZ. Coming in through main. These are not good fights, but they're winning them. Frozen with a couple of kills, and Exertion hits the headshot. Oh, he goes down. How does he get away with that mid-air? He hits the shot. And now he's going back up. This is crazy. Oh, man. He gets him. And 9 pick up their 9th.
Too carried away there, but that would have been a flow state if he managed to clutch out that round. And indeed, it will be 9-4-9. Absolutely crazy. There's like no hesitation whatsoever. No like, oh my god, or anything. It's like, oh, I guess it's a guy. I'll just kill him as I fly down the vent. No problem.
Ooh, Hades. Hasn't always been hitting these shots when he's been holding angles. Jump across, but he hits that one. And that dink actually must have been through the box. He barely took any damage. This looks clean now. Hades has it locked in, hitting absolutely everything right here. Finally, Dexter puts him down, but it's way too late. He's surrounded, and he will fall. Double digits for 9 at the half. An excellent half from them. See if they can close it out and the series.
Frozen going fishing on the outside, not catching anything just yet, and Dexter's here as well. Headshot for him as he falls back now. Takes one in the face, as does Torzi. Lost the T's making their way towards that B bomb site. Dexter finds himself a decoy. He's been all over the place in this one, and he is still delivering. 2 plays remain for 9. Minio and Kylar have got a lot to do here. 4 MOUZ players were waiting for them. Now it is 3. Now it is 2. 1v2 for Minio. He is nowhere near the bomb.
Can't go here, right? Oh, he does. Well, now they know.
Oh, has he seen both of them? Dexter's just running for it. Trying to line up the double peek. That's halfway done, but he doesn't realize where he is, but they'll get him anyway. Indeed he will. They'll split the pistols. That was a scary one for everybody. Securing a bomb plant may be somewhat different though. JDC has control of control. Looking for a gap. But the window's not even broken just yet. Oh, he's got something actually. He's found Goofy. 3 versus 5 now. Really crushing odds for 9. MOUZ are not touched just yet. They're 500 HP.
Bomb has been planted.
2 stuck in the corner. The MAC-10 will be the point man. Hades needs to find more before MOUZ collapse on the side. But they're going to take the action to Dexter. They have to do something. The numbers are too great. And now there are many players coming from the ramp. And that AWP's going to be in the most awkward position. How do you get a multi-frag here? Now it's a 2 versus 2. Surely the last place they check for an AWP is this position. Hades in shotgun mode. Scopes in, misses the flick, but that bomb is in the open. The flashbang is here as well, and Frozen eats all of it. But he has no idea the bomb's being defused. He's off the bomb, there's no time. The Glock factor enough. They've somehow stolen the round. The numbers were here for MOUZ, and they've still lost the round.
Oh no. I mean, they had so much there. They have JDC getting that kill, getting them up to a 5-on-3. How do you not close from this position? The rotate starts arriving. Yes, the bomb goes down. But man, that is tough.
Didn't have the kit. This looks like they're about to find some of that. How do they deal with this crossfire? I love JDC's angle. Frozen playing anti-flash. JDC, the initial engager. JDC fires, surely Frozen peaks. Hades standing there with the bomb, walking to his doom. This is exactly the kind of round that MOUZ need. Everybody alive and rifle upgrades if they can find them. Exertion will find an M4 at least.
Okay, Frozen. Ooh. Oh, okay. Listen, it's against Glocks, but it still looks good.
Counter-terrorists win.
Fast eco round is a good eco round. Same as Frozen. We said to look out for him on the CT side especially. We'll see if there's the room for him to activate. Exertion not quite making the connection, and Frozen goes down as well. JDC and Dexter remain to stop 9 from getting to match point. That may prove to be too much to ask on this occasion. The bomb is in protective VIP mode. Lots of security. Starting to creep in towards that A bomb site then, as Goofy tries to make his way over. The bombs at the feet of JDC almost. 2 versus 3 all of a sudden. Can Dexter get activated? He's in the low ground actually. 30 seconds remain. Oh, the timing is just unfair for MOUZ. Dexter in the vent, swings, but Kyler's ready for it. Just waiting. They know he's up to something, and they find him just in time.
Torgy tries to take initiative. Does not work out for him. This is just an awful angle to try and clear. And then even though MOUZ try and come back into it, 9 just on top. Kyler catches them out in an unexpected position. Still 9 getting yard. What are they going to do with this though? 42 seconds to make their move.
Frozen with a nice angle. So much information, and that's the bomb spotted, and he gets the second one as well. Not afraid to play their game no matter what the score is. MOUZ, it will yield results as they find a third kill. What does Key do at this point? AK-47, 19 seconds. Spotted and swatted on the outside. Close, but not over the line just yet. Walking to the outside. Or are they? Play here. Key pops Frozen. Exertion playing a dangerous game, but he spots Key. Hops back into the inside, or does he? He fakes it. He fakes it. And Minio's taking his place. They must know this. He's made a step on the outside now. They might come for him, but he's slowing things down. 2 players, including the bomb, I think, need to rotate themselves around and into the A area. So Exertion could still shut this round down. He's been teamed by Credit Card, though. And things get even awkward now, even more awkward. The molly is there. He hasn't seen Goofy with the bomb make his way in towards A. 19 seconds to plant, and Hades is a great angle on the outside. But there are still angles on the inside as Dexter makes his way forward. Bomb planted. Only 2 of MOUZ remain, and now it's just Dexter versus 4. They've been outmaneuvered around that smoke grenade. He's waiting for that flank to come, but there's no one there. And there it is. MOUZ have been eliminated by 9, who move forward in the lower bracket.